welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new here. My name is Jen. I'm a certified weight loss and nutrition coach and I'm on the WW Personal Points plan. It is week 3 on the new plan and I can't wait to share with you how my week went, my weigh-in for the week, and we're going to talk about the WW workshop topic and we're going to debunk some myths about 0-point foods. So if you are excited for another Friday weigh-in video, give this one a big huge thumbs up, and if you're new and you haven't yet subscribed, I would love to have you here. Hit the subscribe button and don't forget to click the bell right next to it so you never miss a single video. We do a weigh-in every single Friday. Check out that description box down below for my brand new 2022 calendar. This is the only calendar you need for 2022. Track your life, your water, self-care, activity, your food, and even set your goals all in one easy, convenient place. So this is currently available. It is limited time, so definitely grab it while you can. On my nutrition coaching website, you will find my 4 recipe ebooks, personalized macros and calories, as well as one-on-one coaching. I have a little bit of something for everyone, so definitely check that out. Links, discounts to all my favorite things, and last but not least, head on over, join us on Facebook. We would love to have you. So let's jump in to my week, the workshop topic, and my weigh. Friday, friends. I hope you had the best week ever. I hope you had an absolutely fantastic Thanksgiving. I am doing a little bit of Black Friday shopping today for some makeup and some beauty, and I'm looking for some new workout clothes, so I have a busy day ahead of me today. Let me know down in the comments how your Thanksgiving was, if you just enjoyed yourself, if you tracked. Let me know all the details down in the comments. We had a very simple, low-key Thanksgiving. It was just Troy, myself, and my mom, and of course her dog and our dogs. It was very nice. It was very comforting and relaxing, and we just enjoyed ourselves. We had a very simple dinner. We had turkey, mashed potatoes, a veggie, and some stuffing, and that was about it. We didn't even have dessert because we figured we would save the points and calories from having dessert. And as you know, my husband is really not a big sweets eater anyways, and I didn't want all that leftover pumpkin pie, apple pie, in my house. So we decided to forego dessert this year, and honestly, I didn't even miss it. We just returned from our anniversary trip. You guys will be seeing that vlog on Sunday. It turned out so good. I'm very excited to share it with you, so stay tuned for that. I am currently on my least favorite time of the month, which is not a good time at all. I've been feeling really tired and fatigued. I did go to Jazzercise on Thanksgiving morning for a power session. I figured what better time to get a workout in than the morning of Thanksgiving. So that was my only workout in the last about a week and a half because I was out of town for my anniversary and birthday last weekend. So I'm excited to get back in the swing of things of Jazzercise. I did, of course, indulge on my anniversary birthday trip. I did not track, but as soon as we got home, I got right back on track. So I know that that was a good decision for me to enjoy myself, but just immediately get right back on track. And I don't even feel like I overate on Thanksgiving, honestly. Now, I chose not to track for Thanksgiving, but because we had such a limited menu, I don't really feel like I overate. So overall, I would say that I had a pretty darn good week, all things considered. Before we jump into my weigh-in for the week, I want to chat with you guys about this week's WW workshop topic, and it's a good one. It's a question that I get asked all the time, and that is really the truth behind 0-point foods. The first thing about 0-point foods that we need to remember is that they are not free. They are 0 points. No food is free, my friends, other than water, which isn't really a food, but that's really the only thing that you can consume that is free. We want to make sure that we're looking at 0-point foods as 0 points and not as free. 0 doesn't equal nothing when it comes to these 0-point foods. These foods are chosen because they are nutritious, they are healthy, they are low calorie, low fat options, but they deliver a big punch of protein, healthy fats, and fiber. You should be considering these 0-point foods as a staple. They should be the basis or the building block of all of your meals or snacks. They're 0 heroes because of several reasons. Number 1, and most importantly, as these 0-point 0-point foods, remember not free foods, but 0-point foods will help you reach your goal. All of the WW studies and clinical trials show that you can consume 0-point foods without weighing, measuring, or tracking, and they will not have a hindrance on your overall weight loss success. No matter what 0-point foods you choose for your personal plan, consuming them without weighing, measuring, and tracking should have zero effect on your overall success on the program. Also, 0-point foods are good for you. The foods on this list are healthy and nutritious. They were specifically chosen because the World Health Organization, or the WHO, guidelines recommend eating these 0-point foods more often and incorporating them into your meals and your snacks for a healthy eating pattern and a healthy lifestyle. And thirdly, they come in just for you sizes. Sure, you can have 10 bananas because bananas are 0-point foods, but would you really want to eat 10 bananas? The whole premise behind 0-point foods, the truth about 0-point foods, is you should be sticking to a serving. Just because avocado is 0 points doesn't mean that you should eat a whole avocado, 2 or 3 avocados. Try to stick to a reasonable serving size. Now, if you find yourself still hungry, go ahead and have some more 0-point foods. That's what they're there for. If you have a quarter of an avocado and you decide that you still want a little bit more, go ahead and have the other quarter of the avocado. You'll soon figure out what the right portion size is for you. And lastly, these 0-point foods are very diverse. You can again use them as the basis or the foundation of your meals. You can use them to pump up or bulk up your meals and snacks. You can even reach for these foods as a snack between meals. Now, if you're still unsure of how to get your 0-point foods or even what foods are 0 points, let's talk a little bit about that. When you take the assessment, whether you're a new member or an existing member, WW is going to recommend some 0-point foods for you based on the foods that you generally like to consume. This basically means that your food list and my food list may look completely different. There are hundreds upon hundreds of 0-point foods available to you, but they do fall in some very specific food groups or some specific categories. So the 0-point foods are avocados, which is new to the personal points plan, beans, peas, and lentils, brown rice, quinoa, and other whole grains, poultry, corn and popcorn, eggs, fish and shellfish, fruits, non-starchy vegetables, oats and oatmeal, pasta and noodles, potatoes and starchy veggies, tofu and tempeh, and yogurt and cottage cheese. You can find this complete list of 0-point foods on the WW website. So because everyone has their own 0-point foods list, that means that the personal points for recipes can vary depending on what your 0-point foods are. Now, I shared with you guys in my Q&A about the new plan. I will go ahead and link that video down below for you, that I was able to figure out how to share my recipes with you in the form of a link. And when you click on that link, it will automatically recalculate my recipe into your points. So this is a workaround for the personal points and for the fact that recipes will vary depending on your 0-points foods list. In this week's topic, they gave a sandwich as an example of just how personal points can vary. I'm going to see if I can insert the picture here of the sandwiches that they showed, but they showed one sandwich that was 14 points and one sandwich that was 4 to 7 points, depending on your 0-point foods. And look at the difference. I mean, they both look really good, but doesn't the one that's only 4 to 7 points look even better? So it's all about the foods that you choose for 0 points, but the big truth or the myth to debunk here about 0-point foods is they are not free, and they're not a free for all. You shouldn't eat and eat and eat the 0-point foods. They're designed to have a serving or to eat until you're satisfied. So keep that in mind the next time you're choosing a 0-point food as a snack or using that to build a meal. I'm glad that they address the 0-point foods a little bit more in the WW workshop, because that seems to be really the biggest question and confusion on the new personal points plan. I'm really liking the plan a lot. Like I've been sharing, I am never hungry anymore. Before, when I strictly followed WW, I was always hungry. I never felt full and satisfied. I couldn't wait for my next meal or snack, and I really don't feel that way anymore. And I'm also finding that choosing whole real food is a bit easier on personal points, which makes me really happy, because those are the types of foods that I like to gravitate towards. So because I'm not starving all day long, I'm feeling satisfied. When I stepped on the scale after I went out of town, after Thanksgiving, and while I'm on my least favorite time of the month, I am down 0.2. That that is a huge win for me because most often I either maintain or gain during this special time of the month, and after a vacation and after Thanksgiving, I about lost my mind when I saw 0.2 on the scale. So you can still lose weight and enjoy life, which is what WW and eating healthy and being in a calorie deficit is all about. So I am thrilled. I am so excited. That means that I have lost every week since the new plan took over, and I'm losing more than I've ever lost before, which is absolutely amazing. So let me know down in the comments not only how your Thanksgiving was, but how was your weigh-in? Did you weigh in before Thanksgiving, or did you just suck it up and weigh in the day after like I did? So definitely let me know down in the comments. How are you liking the new plan? Just give it all to me down in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up. And if you're new and you haven't yet subscribed, I would love to have you here. Hit the subscribe button and don't forget to click the bell right next to it so you never miss a single video. Don't forget to check out the description box for my calendar, which I love. I cannot wait for 2022 to start so I can start using that, as well as my recipe ebooks, nutrition coaching, links, discounts to my favorite things, and don't forget to come over, join us on Facebook. We'd love to have you over there as well. Happy Friday, friends. Happy Black Friday. I hope you enjoy shopping and gearing up for Christmas, and I'll see you all in tomorrow's grocery haul. Bye.